loves. So I have here the viral $8 palette. This is the Wet n Wild Always Naked palette, and supposedly this palette is so good, and again, it is only $8. But you guys, I just got it and it did fall on the floor and it broke. But the good news is that not all of the shades broke, just one shade broke, and then this shade up here got a little chip in it, but this one is a goner. So I figure we'll still test it out though anyway, you know, because, you know, we'll do the best we can. And I can't really fault the palette for it breaking, because I have to tell you guys, I have found more of my luxury makeup totally broken. I never even got to use it. And so I don't know if you've seen my previous video, but I have quite a few luxury makeup items that are absolutely destroyed. They're not useful, and I didn't even drop them. I didn't even get to use them. As soon as I opened them up, they were broken. So I planned, you know, I was planning to return them, but it's just hard because I don't have the receipt and time has gone by. So anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Let's test out this little beauty today. I mean, let's just see what happens, you know. I did already put on my lashes, you guys. I am so addicted to this Tarte tubing mascara primer. So on this eye, I actually used a tubing mascara primer, but then I realized that I have an Essence mascara primer that I thought, let me see if it works just as good. So I don't know if you guys can see a difference. It's very, very minimal. I do think that the Tarte still gave me more lashes, but the Essence is absolutely amazing. So again, these are mascara primers that I used before the mascara, and then I have this $5 mascara that I got on the TT shop. So let me know what you think. Can you see a difference? Again, this is the Essence primer and this is the Tarte primer, but they are having a sale, guys. I believe it was on HSN, and you could get the Tarte tubing mascara and the primer. It was buy one get one free, so it's a duo that you buy. So I'll have it linked down below because it was available with the shop with YouTube feature. So anyway, let's get into this palette and see exactly how it works. So now I'm just going to take this flat shader type of brush, and I'm just going to reach into oh, it just broke, you guys, more. So oh my gosh, I don't know if it's the palette or if it's because I dropped it. This is very disappointing, but let's just have fun and play with the makeup. I'm just gonna, oh, you see how beautiful that is? Actually, this is so beautiful though. It's so creamy. I just used that white, that milky shade that I just dipped into that broke. And you guys, but look at how beautiful and creamy and silky it is, and so pigmented. It came out so white, and I am very white, so a lot of white shadows, they don't show up on me, but this is showing up. And I gotta say, it's absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, I wish I had, I'll try, guys. I bought it at Walgreens, and I was thinking I don't have the receipt, but at Walgreens, they do electronic receipts. So as soon as I put my phone number in, they're gonna have my sale, you know, my purchase history. So, because this shadow is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I've never seen such a beautiful white shadow, to be completely honest. It's not chalky. It actually feels creamy. It's incredible, you guys. I hope you can see it. Wow, it's flipping gorgeous. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Who is that makeup artist that everybody is so crazy for now? Is her name Zara? This reminds me of that kind of look that she does, and she would kind of use a baby blue or a baby pink, but with this kind of white. And this is so matte. It's so beautiful. I just could keep putting it on. I'm gonna go back to Walgreens and see if I could get another one, or if I could exchange this one. What do you guys think? But I don't even know how much I could show you guys, because it is, the moment I move this, it's gonna fall out. So I hope you guys can see, but I'm just gonna take this nude tone here. I don't even want to use a nude tone. That was so white. I wish I had a baby blue or something now, but they don't have that in this palette. So, because how gorgeous would say baby blue look with that white? But here is this shade here, and I'm sorry I can't tell you the shade name. You know, I'll look it up and, you know, hopefully put it somewhere on the screen, but because again, if I flip it over to look at the name, it's gonna go flying. Oh, we do not want it to go flying. So oh my gosh, I'm in love so far. This is really amazing. This really is special, because even this brown tone here, this warm tone, is beautiful. And some of they come out, and they're expensive palettes, and they come out very chunky right away. So by now it would have looked chunky. I have a few, I don't want to name names, but my Makeup by Mario can turn a little chunky with the deeper shades. So this is not though. I'm sorry guys, I did prep my eyes beforehand with some concealer, just to let you know. But you know, that does make a big difference. But I always do that with all my palettes. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I hope you can see it didn't build up and turn muddy whatsoever. And again, a lot of my palettes, they will turn muddy right away. So that's really amazing right there. Let's go into a little bit of deeper shade and see if we can keep going. Will it turn muddy? Well, or not. So no, it's not. This one is more warm. It's still staying beautiful and blending beautifully. So wow, this is really nice, and I absolutely love the colors. You know, normally I do wear these kind of colors on the daily. Do you guys wear mostly nudes? But although this is so gorgeous, it's just absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to take a shader brush and just kind of run that warm tone under my eyes, because this is the kind of look I feel like you don't even need to do very much. I'm just going to, as you can see, I'm just smudging it under my eyes. And I do have on today for my foundation, I'm wearing the Lawless foundation, which is Clean Beauty. I love it. It's very hydrating. And then I'm just going to take a smaller pencil brush and just really take a little bit of that deeper warm tone and put it right next to the lashes there, so we can just kind of smoke it out a bit. Yeah, this is beautiful. Again, I would really compare this to the Makeup by Mario. I would say it's quite comparable, and it's not turning chunky. It's blending beautifully. The white is incredible. So all the shades are very creamy and they're not drying. They don't feel chalky or dry on the eye. So I am loving this. Do you guys like this look? I absolutely love it. And then I'm going to just do a little angled brush, and I'm just going to go into the very deepest shade, guys. Like I said, I cannot show you because it will fall apart. But let's see, one of these really deeper ones. I wonder, no, actually the shade names aren't on the bottom, so I was just using all the mid-tones, and then now I'm going into the deepest tone to do the wing liner. So that is so sad. I would love to try that white shimmer though too. I'm gonna have to try that in a moment, but I'm just gonna do the wing liner with the dark shadow, which is something that I've been loving doing. It comes out very soft, and if you have hooding, it's great because it doesn't transfer into the hooding. So it's really great because a lot of, you know, the liquid liners will transfer into the hooding and things like that, but with the shadow that won't happen, and it does stay put. So I haven't felt like when I've been doing this with my other palettes, at least, it doesn't come off, but I don't think this makeup is going to come off. Actually, that is so pretty. I'll try to pack some more on the outer portion of the eye, and it's staying perfectly. It's not, again, turning muddy, but I would love to try that white shimmer shade. There is a few glitter shades in here, so I'm just dipping my finger. Oh my gosh, look at that. And let's just put that. Oh, that is too much. As you guys can see, I just put that on the front portion of my eye, and it actually is so beautiful. It gives the wet look. Okay, I'm just going to use a brush just so I can really get it in the tear duct. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, on the other eye, I'll try that super glittery, very gold glittery one. This one looks a bit more chunky. This is the one I just used, but let's just try this one for fun because, oh, this one is like a pressed glitter. So actually, you have to kind of pack it on your brush. Let's just see how it looks because it looks so pretty. So, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Wow. And it's not, I was thinking it's going to be too much, but it's actually not. So this is the white and this is the gold. Do you guys see that? Like, I don't think the gold looks like too much, or now it does. Over the white, it is, you know, I guess what it is you can build it up. So once I put it over the white, it came out so beautiful. Oh, it did get on my face though, but if you put some glitter glue on, I think that would be out if you wanted to be much more glam, but this is a softer glam version. I'm just going to wet the glitter and see. Oh, I just sprayed you guys. Oh my god, just like, girl, stop. Let's just see how it looks wet. Oh my gosh, wow. I hope to god you guys can see that because that is just absolutely gorgeous, and never in a million years would I think this is an $8 palette because it looks very luxurious. It looks very expensive. Wow. This would be so great for a party with the glitter. So what do you guys think? I'm just going to put on a little bit of this cream gel liner from ColourPop. And what do you guys think? I feel like because the glitter is so glam, that a lash would be really nice, but what do you guys think? Do you like to see looks with no lashes, or do you like to do the full glam with the full lash? I think it actually looks gorgeous without the lashes because it kind of gives a soft glam look to this look that we have here. Actually, let's put that liner all over the waterline because it's so pretty and it will really make your eyes pop when you tightline. So what do you guys think? I'm just going to put some more blush on and I'll be right back. So beauties, this is the finished look. I just added some more blush and a little highlighting powder and, you know, touched up my lips. So beauties, what do you think of this palette? Have you tried it for yourself? I cannot believe how gorgeous it is. I'm gonna go in store because I want another one. If I can try to return it, you know, they're gonna say I dropped it probably and it's my own fault, I think. What do you guys think though? That's neither here nor there. I gotta go back because I gotta get another one of these palettes because I love this palette so much. I feel like even if I do have these kind of neutral warm tones and, you know, everyday shades, but I do not have a white shade like that, or that glitter, that pressed glitter, or the pressed shimmer. I don't have that. So for that reason, this palette for me is a must-have. So because I've never again seen a white like that. This glitter is so beautiful. Like I said, it's just too beautiful. Of course I do have, because I do still have my Makeup by Mario palette, and I do have Natasha Denona Anita Warm and things like that. But this, so I do have again some warm shades already, but I again don't have that white, and so I need that white in my life and I need those shimmers. But what do you guys think? Have you tried this palette? Do you love it yourself? Let me know down below your thoughts, or maybe did it not work out for you? Let me know what your experience was. If you've tried this or if you're planning to try it, let me know down below. So that's pretty much it. I hope you beauties are all doing good. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and I will see you